in it. It still got these little countries right here in it, but you can see how things change. And then in Spain, here go Portugal, here go Castile. Aragon beat up Cordoba and took it over. And then there's another country that came from somewhere called Leon. And there's another country down there. But I'm going to show you all the countries that's in this area right here. The countries in France, the countries in Portugal are called Portugal, Galicia, Leon, Aragon, Castile, and Navarra. There we go. Now you see how you see how them two countries wasn't there? You see how that country was there? Now in the 1600s, they changed. My shadow, my fault. You see how Castile's still there, Portugal's still there, but another country, Leon, came there, and then another country right there came there. Oh, what was the name of that country? Galicia. Galicia came there, and that's still the same country. And then they beat that country up right there. They beat Grenada up. Aragon beat Grenada up. See, that's where the treaties come in, because I got the treaties to prove that all these countries wasn't even countries yet. They were still warring with each other. See, this is France in the future. France is not even there yet. This is little France right there. They still got little places that's saying, look, we're not France yet, man. We're fighting y'all. So there's places that's coming together. And in the 1600s, you see how Austria took this land over right here? And then they told Venice to chill out real quick. And then they was coming down here fighting Aragon and these countries over here. I'm just showing you how countries change. And then you see how Africa, where I don't got these lands filled in, but right here, how this land changed, how it was that big red land that went right here, and then how the green land changed. Let me show you real quick. See, in the 1500s, this was right here. This ain't right here in the 1600s. I'm just going to show y'all how things change and the countries that was over here. Back to that. In the 1600s in France, there was the Duchy, so-called France, Brittany, Spanish Netherlands, and Suave or Savoy. There go France. You see how the countries change? It went from like 8 countries, and they got in a little war, and they changed it over to like 4. Here goes Savoy, right there. Here go Spanish Netherlands, right here. Here go Brittany, right here. Oops, my fault. This is the wrong map. I apologize. Here go so-called France, how it came together right here. Make sure, okay, so-called France. You see how they took over Brittany a little bit. These countries came together. There go France still. There go Brittany, France. The Duchy is still right here. This is Spanish Netherlands. And this is Suave or Savoy. Savoy. This is still Brittany. This is still Duchies. This is Spanish Netherlands. And this is like United Castles came together. Little France. Okay. Here goes some more countries. United Providence. United Providence. Spanish Netherlands. Switzerland. Duchy. Saxony. I'll show you where them countries are at. United Providences is right here. Little red country. United Providences. Spanish Netherlands, they connected right here. So they must be warring with somebody. Whoever the Netherlands is, they was holding their business right here and right there. Switzerland, or the Swiss, is right there. A great country. Duchy is everywhere. See, Duchy is all right there. They trying to bring all this together. They forming it. They forming that country. And that blue is the Saxony. Yeah, Saxony. Wherever the Duchy at, the Saxony is. Then I'm going to show you where Austria, Brandenburg, Pomerania, Venice. Now you see how Austria came down and took this over? All this right here, Austria took over. And then Austria and Venice had that deal where I told y'all at in the treaty. So Austria was hooking up with them. Brandenburg, Pomerania, and Venice. Brandenburg is all that right there now. No, that's Brandenburg. That's a lie. That's Brandenburg. This is Venice. This is Pomerania. These little areas all right here. Pomerania is right here. This is Duchy Persia. Lithuania, Poland, right here. You see how areas change? That was Austria last time. Transylvania is right here. Wallachia is right there. Denmark and Norway is right here. Sweden is right here. Here go the name of the countries right here. Wallachia is spelled Wallachia. Transylvania, everybody should know how to spell that. Moldavia, that's Moldavia. Lithuania and Poland, you should got them on the last one. Duchy, Prussia, Duchy Persia. Venice, you should got that on the last one. Pomerania, you should got that on the last one. Brandenburg, Brandenburg. Austria, you should have got that on the last one. Saxony, Duchy, Swiss, Spanish, Netherlands, United Providences, Savoy, Spanish Netherlands, Brittany, so-called France, Duchy, Navarra, Naverra, Castile, Aragon, Leon, Leon, Galicia, Galicia, Portugal, two Sicilies, St. Peter, two Sicilies, Sicilies, St. Peter. So I'm just telling you, all these countries changed from, this is the countries from the 15 to the 1600s. This is the countries from the 16 to the 1700s. I mean, from the 16 through the 1700s, yeah. 16 before, 16 after. Now, Africa, as y'all call it, or Sahara, the areas changed. This area was taken over by somebody. And this area was still the same. This area was taken over by somebody. And all the rest of these areas was taken over by somebody. So I'm just going to show you how geographics change. From the 1500s to the 1600s. From the 1600s to the 1700s. And I just showed you that wasn't none of them European countries in charge then. Now my next episode is to show you what countries was in charge. This thing right here. That's in the 15 and the 1600s and the 16 and the 1700s.